Hey Scorpio, Happy New Year and welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. I hope you all are doing well. This is the other person reading for the month of January. It is intended for those that need insight about an ex-partner, may also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone you're not in talking terms with at this time, okay? Hopefully this will help you over the month ahead, feeling more enlightened, and helps you release anything that feels heavy in your heart and in your mind. This may not specifically resonate to each and every one of my Scorpios out here, so please take all the information with a grain of salt, okay? Some of the messages here can also be vice versa, especially for those that are cross-watchers. I want to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the support. So with this said, let's begin. This is the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. We're going to get one card for the underlying message or overall theme in this reading, okay? This is about the other person that Scorpio is dealing with at this time. Alright, so it says here, the union of hearts. A love connection defies explanation. Okay, so what I'm getting from this card, honestly, twin flame kind of vibrations or divine counterparts. This might be somebody that you're married or somebody that you feel you have a deep emotional connection. So it defies explanation, you know. Whatever situation you guys are in right now, whether that's no communication and separation, this person knows that they love you. They genuinely still care for you. Scorpio, it defies all explanation, okay? It defies the mind, the logic. This is something they authentically feel. So there could be some tendencies to shut down these feelings or not acknowledge these feelings. But if they're going to be really, really honest, this is how they feel for you. That they're still spiritually married or connected with you guys, okay? So also, I am getting that you both have came maybe from different backgrounds, different personalities. This person might have been completely opposite with your interests, your likes. Something about you both learning to blend with one another that could have been a struggle or could have been one of the strengths of this relationship. I'm going to open this messages further using the animal spirit over here. And I apologize for any background noise, Scorpio. You know, there's a lot of kids playing in the neighborhood. So I hope it doesn't interfere too much with your listening, okay? The first card that we have is the Hawk energy. The upright triangle with the line in the middle. This is the chemical symbol for air. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, the hawk is the animal spirit that is the messenger. It is definitely connected to the divine, to the higher realms, okay? There could be an important message that this person wants to bring, or that this relationship itself is a very eye-opening kind of message to the both of you, right? A soulmate connection or twin flame connection comes in and changes you from in and out. Also bringing you lessons, bring you realizations, higher wisdom, and hopefully driving you towards your higher self, okay? So we're going to get two more cards out so we can get more specific information. Also, this could be a long-distance relationship for some of you. There was a need for constant communication through social media or just need for travel to seeing each other. And like I said, maybe different backgrounds or this is physically living in different places, okay? But, you know, when talking to one another, it just feels like you really understand one another. That kind of connection. We also have here the sea serpent and the lizard. So the sea serpent over here, this is beyond the physical 3D. It talks about the spirit, talks about the higher consciousness. And this is definitely related to the second chakra, which talks about desires, which talks about attachment, which talks about sexual life as well. Okay, it talks about creativity. And part of that creativity, you know, creating family, creating healthier relationships. So I feel like this person wants to either create a family with you or create a belongingness with you. It's like they want to lock this down. I'm also getting that this person wants to make your relationship more solid. This could be a challenge right now, but this is their truest desires, okay? Also, I'm getting that they could have been quite going back and forth for a moment with the sea serpent. They were doubting if this is what they really wanted. Because the sea serpent sometimes talks about control. They could have been controlling themselves, Scorpio, from getting in too deep with this relationship because there was some form of fear that they're going to lose themselves or they're going to completely cut a part of themselves if they do dive in this commitment. This is what I'm getting. That's why with the lizard, okay, this is fire energy with the upright triangle. this union of hearts, this marriage of over here, or this spiritual marriage that you both have with the lizard. I feel like they were quite in the background for some time. Maybe this is their mind not truly aligned with their heart. Their heart feels definitely connected to you guys, okay, in the higher sense, in the most authentic sense, but their mind is blocked. So this lizard tells me that they could have been just going with the flow, or they were just seeing where this goes, kind of like blending in with whatever is going on here. So once they do find the clarity in the mind, okay, the hawk means the messenger from their guides, that aha moment, that realization. I feel like they're gonna put down this barrier, this boundary, this self-imposed control that they have, and not just try to blend in, but really stand out. Okay, the relationship to stand out, not just blend in like the rest of the relationships they already had in their life. Okay, this means maybe somebody is easy to isolate themselves, or just not letting people other in, seeing that it's just, another relationship, just like the rest of the relationships they ever had, good or bad. So that's why with the hawk, this relationship is meant to stand out only if they listen not with their pride or ego, but rather with spirit and with their heart. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here so far. Now I'm going to use the quantum oracle deck over here. We're going to get 3 more cards, and then we're going to jump into the tarot to do a Celtic spread and get more specific information. Okay, all right, so also I'm getting a different narrative right now. If you have been in a long distance relationship, or there was just something in the middle between you and this person, it just feels like with the lizard, there might be somebody or something in the background that's been trying to get your person's attention, and you could be trying to protect this relationship or this union that you both have. So with the hawk energy here, listen to your guides, to your intuition. Maybe you're meant to safeguard and protect this relationship by keeping an eye, okay, of everything that's around you, whatever could possibly try to penetrate this union that you both have, okay, whoever or whatever this lizard is. I'm sensing a third party energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person right away, but something that could potentially threaten this emotional security, or this person's emotional security, therefore creating some room for doubt. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get 3 cards. Yep, we have the courage card, we have deception, and we have great achievement. So I'm really getting some specific messages over here. There has been some form of deception, or could probably play out, or has been playing out, but I don't feel like it's necessarily this person that is deceiving you, but something around your relationship. Okay, remember the sea serpent is protection, protecting this union. And somebody here could be a group of people that they hang out with, could be a group of people that you hang out with, people that mask themselves as friends, or mask themselves as people that want you to be happy, but they're truly not. There could be some gossips. There could be something that's whispering to this person's ear, or on your ear, Scorpio. But I feel like that's not you, okay? Being a Scorpio that you are, you guys have this very highly gifted ability, psychic ability, to perceive whoever is deceiving you. Okay, so there could be some deception, manipulation going on here. And you understand that this is how certain people or situations can play out. If they feel threatened, if they feel insecure, it seems like somebody's out to get what you have here, Scorpio. They're just waiting for an opportunity. They're just blending in the environment. Okay, this also means that learn to filter the messages that you're getting about this person. Not everyone that's giving you advice, or wherever you get the advice, is really authentic intention, okay? So learn to filter, practice the spirit of discernment. If it feels right with your gut, go with your gut, okay? So with the courage over here, it takes a lot of courage, and also a need to armor yourself with wisdom and truth, because other people are out here trying to deceive you, okay? Or this person. And now we have the great achievement card. So I was saying earlier, somebody wants what you have, Scorpio. It seems like they're out to compete with you. They know that this is somehow a great achievement in your life, having someone that you love, you care about. For some of you, this is already a passing energy. This is already a passing energy. You could have taken the courage to confront a deception, and that was a sense of achievement. You were able to single-handedly see the threat, in this union, in this relationship. This might actually be the person you're dealing with as well, if they were the one who deceived you. So with the hawk, it's like spirit is backing you up here. Okay, you get a 360 panoramic view of everything around you, Scorpio. Especially your intuition is helping you out. You are so highly sensitive, and I feel like this is your extrasensory perception. You see what's beyond the surface. You see beyond the facade, the mask, okay? If this is directly the person you're dealing with, I feel like you already dealt with this person. You exposed them for any form of deception. Even though they were not trying to hurt you, but they got corrected. You called them out for something that they've been doing. They thought it could have been harmless, but it wasn't. Okay, something has blew out of proportion here that may have broken this union that you both have. So, or they got influence. Okay, now I'm going to put these cards on the side and we're going to go to the tarot. It's very interesting. Very interesting cards. Now, we're going to do a Celtic spread. Additional information, please, Spirit, about this other person that Scorpio is dealing with at this time. But I honestly feel that some of you are already over this, okay? And you learned a beautiful lesson despite what you've been through. And that is to never ever doubt your gut feeling, your intuition. And to always practice a sense of pause, taking a moment to really filter what possibly could this person be saying. Is it true? Is it fake? What is this kind of offer? Is it real? Or is it that someone is just trying to manipulate me? So now, as you exercise this gift, as you exercise this kind of protection that you have right now, you know, it seems like it's kicking in whenever things get a little bit confusing. So the more that you listen to this intuitive hunch of yours, the more that it's going to protect you from possibly people that are just about to manipulate, deceive, or take advantage, okay? All right, so here we go. Gonna cut the deck and see what comes up. All right, so heart of the matter is the Fool card. See, what did I say? You guys are on your way towards fully releasing this baggage. I feel like you already pack your bags and say, I'm on my new journey. I'm setting a foot on a new cycle and I'm done with this person. But this is now being realized, or this is being brought to your reading so that you can also learn the lesson, you know, so you can also realize that this is where you've been, and it helps you sort of acknowledge where you're going to put your intention. Because if you know your intention, what you want on this new cycle, what you want to manifest, it's like you have a direct focus. You're setting your intention to something that you want to yield in fruition. So take the lessons with you, learn from what has happened, so you know what to manifest out there to universe, okay? Also, this means a new beginning. Like, maybe this person wants a new beginning with you guys, and you don't feel like you can trust this. We're going to see with the rest of the cards. The challenge is the Queen of Coins. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Might be somebody older. This could be somebody that is good with business, has a very stable career, grounded person. Somebody that is also concerned with their reputation, okay? I feel like with this Queen of Coins as a challenge, you're still figuring things out, okay? I feel like if this person wants to reconcile with you, you don't feel like it's a stable offer, okay? The shadow side of the Queen of Coins can be a little bit possessive. Maybe somebody's a little bit controlling, possessive, jealous, and this is something you don't want, okay? It feels like it's interfering with your new beginning. You're trying to make a change here, Scorpio, and it's like you're realizing now that being in this kind of relationship where somebody refuses to acknowledge their behavior and their patterns, you feel like it's not going to be an authentic new beginning. It just feels like it can happen all over again. The same cycle, the same patterns, and you're trying to release yourself from that loop, okay? So, root or cause, we have the King of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, King of Wands, there might have been somebody else that tried to interfere here. Or maybe you're dealing with the fire sign, but I'm getting some player vibes. I'm getting somebody getting distracted, lacking focus. Because the King of Wands, this is a visionary, somebody that is very passionate, entertaining, also gets a lot of people's attention with little to no effort. So maybe you know that this is their persona. Somebody that is very smooth talker, entertainer, somebody that could be a big flirt as well for some of you. But you're no longer falling for the same kind of trap, Okay, see with the Fool card, you know there's present danger if you are possibly gonna take this person back. So your intuitive side is kicking in, reminding you this could be not a stable offer with this King of Wands, because you are now realizing their patterns, and they might be masking themselves again, blending in your environment. It's interesting because the lizard is a creature that can shed its skin. It can shed a lot of layers in its lifetime, and it's really, really drawn to the sun. Somebody's drawn to your light here, Scorpio, but you're seeing their shadow. They're not realizing you're a deep person, and you have this ability to see beyond what they're showing. Okay, what their persona is. Maybe you feel like they're coming around in your life, shedding old skin, a different layer. They're coming across as quite different right now. Their aura, their energy, their approach. But you don't feel like it's a stable offer. Okay, recent past, we have the Seven of Coins. So you waited for this person. You waited for the relationship to be more grounded and firm, or for this person to be committed. Seems like you have already planted the seed, okay? And something seemed to be growing in a rather slow but steady pacing. And you could have thought that you were on the same page with this person. You could have thought that you both wanted to manifest this love, this relationship, okay? Also, this person may have made you wait because they have other things that they were pretty much focused on. Also interesting right now, Lizard and King of Wands. This is somebody who loves the big crowd. Maybe somebody's popular. Maybe this person is famous, known for something, or they just really want to be around people a lot. So this gave you the impression that somebody was just not really prioritizing you. This was making you feel emotionally insecure at some point, because somebody was not sticking around, or they're not really stepping up to make you feel some sincere effort. Okay, now the best that can come out of this, we have the World card. So again, protect your energy here, Scorpio. The World card can also mean, just keep connecting to your higher self, and understand that things are being revealed this way, in this fashion, in this manner, because you're meant to get a bigger scope, or understand who you're dealing with. Okay, the World card can also mean there's a sense of completion. A cycle has now come to an end. Okay, a karmic cycle has now come to an end. I'm really drawn to the shape of the sea serpent over here, as well as the World card. And you are re-emerging as you have full control of your own life. Okay, yes, you're listening to spirit, but you're not letting this person, persuade you anymore. Okay, now what's coming in the immediate future is the Six of Wands. So what did I say about somebody wanting your attention again? Okay, or somebody being popular. These are all confirmation over here. Maybe this person has been wanting you to reach out first, or maybe has been trying all these approaches in advance to see if you guys are going to pay attention to them. They feel really confident though. They feel that you're going to take a leap of faith and take this bait over here, or this offer that they're making. And for some of you, you might still be considering this person, okay, since you've been spiritually married to one another, but your higher self is sensing something else. So with this said, like I said, practice pausing, taking a moment, and just seeing beyond, okay, because you have that natural ability, okay. I don't see a lot of cups in this reading, so I feel like most of you guys have already moved forward from this person. You're reclaiming your own happiness back. You're no longer as emotionally attached, okay, And also in the near future, maybe you're just focused on yourself, reinventing yourself, growing in more ways than one, since the World card means expansion. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities coming for you, Scorpio. You're going to be known. You're going to be famous for something. A lot of supporters, a lot of followers. I'm also getting that you're going to be applauded for the great job that you're doing so far, if this is a similar work situation that you're still in. And though you're waiting for the abundance, okay, Queen of Pentacles, abundance coming in, this new cycle is really good for you. From an ending to a beginning. Okay, maybe you've been waiting in the past for this person, but it seems like you're meant for something better. All right, this is all about you realizing where you've been, so you know where you're heading, right? It seems like the wheel has finally turned, Scorpio. You guys are feeling, you will be feeling on top of the world here with the Six of Wands. So perhaps this person will come in because they see how much you're doing. You're doing a lot better. Okay, they see that you're coming across as a different person. So just be cautious about that. Okay, just be cautious about that. So with the Queen of Cups, how they feel for you could be a water sign. another Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. But they feel like you are, you're a very deep person. They feel like you're very mysterious as well. They feel like you're keeping your true feelings though. Okay, but what I'm sensing from the Queen of Cups is that they have underestimated your ability to forgive, to understand, okay, the depth of your emotions for this person. You already know their patterns, but you don't need to put hatred on it or feel resentment over this. It just feels like you're going into a much balanced emotional state, Scorpio. Trust me. So with this person though, it's like they're looking at it in a different way. I don't know if this is somebody thinking otherwise. Maybe they're deceiving their mind as well. For some reason, I'm getting that. They're seeing things quite differently. They're taking it the wrong way. Now, how they see you is the Ace of Wands. They still see you as somebody they want a passionate new beginning with. They also see that you're coming out of maybe your shell. You're somebody now more passionate, more alive, more... It seems like you're living your best life, okay? That's the way that I can best put it. And whatever this King of Wands is trying to do, it's like they want some of that light. Remember I said with the lizard, they're drawn to the sun, but they can drain you. This person may have drained you in the past though. Somebody that is I don't want to say an energy vampire, but it kind of feels like that. So that's why you're here. They see like you have so much love to give, Scorpio. You're a very deep person, loving person. When you love someone, you go over and beyond, and they want that kind of emotional security. So that's why I said be careful of someone potentially coming in and drain you guys again, both spiritually and emotionally, right? The wands and the water. They may know that you are so generous and giving. So that is a time where you must protect your energy. Remember the sea serpent. Be cautious of self-deception or deception by others, okay? Hopes and fears is the Sun card. They're hoping that you can pay attention, that you can take what it is that they're offering you here with the Sun card. Especially with the King of Wands, maybe this is coming across as quite a player, a very strong personality, very confident, very cocky maybe, okay? But I feel like they're afraid that you're gonna stop putting attention to this. Okay, they feel like you both are a good match though. You're both magnanimous, you're both powerful. They see you as, I want Scorpio because we're going to be a good match. This person fully understands me. This person might be a good partner for me. But they're underestimating your emotional depth here. Okay. So let's see. Maybe this is somebody younger. You have a very childlike vision or insight about your connection thus far. And with the World card, you have already awakened to a different kind of understanding. So that's why you don't feel like this is stable. So as the final outcome is the Six of Swords. Remember I said with the Hawk energy, there could be some travel if this person has been away from you. And the World card can mean travel as well. I feel like somebody's coming towards you and travel to where you are, try to make an offer to you again, but you don't know if you can trust this person because Ace of Wands mean they want a passionate new beginning with you. Okay? But in the past, you were waiting for this person. For some of you, you could have a new beginning with somebody else already, or just this is you reclaiming your power back. Self-love, okay? Path of self-love. But whatever case may be, I feel like somebody's coming around again. You don't necessarily want to take them back though. I feel like you're focused on yourself, you're healing. But I feel like this person sees it the wrong way. They see you thriving, getting better, so they feel like, maybe Scorpio is going to take me back. Maybe Scorpio has always been taking me back. For some reason, I'm getting that. But you've changed so much, and this is something that maybe will shock this person, okay? Let's put it that way. Now, why is the Fool card over here? We have the Four of Coins, okay? So, this person at the moment has been... Yeah, you could have been the one holding back Scorpio from taking a leap of faith with this person. But also with the Four of Coins, it's like they're clinging on to you still. For some of you, you feel like this person... they have a lot to deal with financially or in their own separate path. That's the reason why something was failing to launch. You feel as though they just probably want something from this. Remember, we did have the deception card a while ago. Maybe they see you as someone who has great achievements, right? We have here great achievement card. For some of you, this is not for all, okay? Maybe they want your level of success. And that's why you have to take courage here, Scorpio, to see what is underneath. Okay? So with that said, protect your resources, protect your heart. They might see you as a happy-go-lucky with the Fool card, like you're very easy to approach, you know. They could be underestimating this, but they don't know you, Scorpio, right? Why is the Queen of Coins here? 10 of Swords. They're not able to release the past. Okay? There could also be some feelings of betrayal for some reason. Maybe you're the one who felt betrayed by this person, but you're releasing this energy now. You're definitely healing this. Okay? This is just you maybe understanding why you felt betrayed, or what is the pattern of this person that has betrayed me before. But all of this is already way past behind you. You have the World card over here. You are in a much, much better spot. Okay, it's just the mind that needs to catch up here. Seems like the heart is ready for a new beginning. Now we have the Four of Cups. Whoa, be careful. Somebody's not taking this rejection rather well. It's like they don't want to see what it is that they should see. They refuse to accept rejection, Scorpio. They might have been trying to persistently pursue you still in one way, shape, or form. Even if it's not for words, maybe their presence alone, or just the energy that they give off. We have the Temperance card. You tried to blend in with this person. You could have tried to bridge the gap if it was long distance. There was a period of experimentation as well. Let's try this. Let's try that. Also Sagittarius energy over here. Yeah, you tried to work things out in the past. Okay, but something was not launching. Okay, now we have the Ace of Cups. Scorpio, good for you. I feel like you have new love here, or you have a different kind of self-love right now. Something authentic has emerged because you have successfully learned the lesson. Ace of Cups can also mean you're feeling really positive and looking forward for the future. Nine of Cups. Scorpio, I did say somebody wants your achievement. Somebody is maybe wants to be seen with you because you both are a good match. It's more of a self-serving purpose here. As of now, okay, but this person can still change. But as of now, this is what the cards are saying. Seems like because it's something that can fulfill their desire. Okay, it's a wish fulfillment card, but this is more self-serving. It's what they want. It's all about me, me, me over here. It's like they're driven to have you. For some of them, they might be trying to manifest to universe a second chance with you guys, but their approach is rather not aligned to their heart's desires, because they're coming across here quite cocky with the Six of Wands, but with the Nine of Cups, they could sincerely feel love for you. So they have to change something about their approach here, or how their persona is. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please? We have the Hierophant. So they feel really still united with you, or connected with you, committed to you. Okay? They also feel like you're going to forgive them for some reason. If they're going to coming back around with you guys, they feel like you're going to forgive them, you're going to understand, and things can go back to how they were. Queen of Swords. But they see you as you already cut communication, and perhaps you're happier that way, Scorpio. Slowly but surely. You're also standing your ground about your convictions, your beliefs, okay? Some of you are waiting for some truth here, some message with the Queen of Swords. Unless this person comes clean, explains everything, if there was some deception over here in the past, you could have been waiting for this person to be truthful and honest, okay? And maybe you can forgive them. See, that's the World card, because you need closure. Some of you are just in need of closure. Because the Queen of Swords here means you want the truth so you can finally understand and move forward. You want the closure here. Why is the Sun card here, please? The Magician card. So Virgo energy. It's like they're secretly yeah, there's the deception energy that I'm picking up. Be careful, okay? The Sun card and the Magician. It's like they do have good intention, but oftentimes they could be cluttered by their own self-serving desires here, that it's coming across quite manipulative, okay? Because they have to also consider how you feel, how you would take it. It doesn't mean that they want it, that they can have it. You know what I mean? It's like maybe this person has been used to getting everything they want sometimes when it comes to your relationship. Maybe you've been so generous and giving and always taking them back in the past, okay, in the past. Or just in one way, shape, or form, made this person feel like they can always go back to you, Scorpio. So that's why with the Magician, there's a lot of tricks in this person's sleeves. Be careful. There's beyond what they show, their persona. I'm not saying this is a bad person in general, but their motivation seems to be not authentic, okay? They're also hoping to communicate with you guys again. It's like they're working something in the background. Also, some of them could be feeling like it's not complete without you. It's not complete without you. You are the missing piece in their life. But, you know, they have to consider how you feel, Scorpio. Maybe you don't feel this way towards this person anymore. Because you're realizing something here, something different. Why is the Six of Swords here, please? We have the Six of Coins. So interesting, both sixes in here showing. So you're moving towards stability. You're moving towards a more give and take relationship. Some of you, this could also mean focusing rather on your career. Okay. But the Six of Coins means openly receiving. It's like you're openly receiving what universe is giving you right now. But also you know that you have to make a choice moving forward and releasing something from the past so you can reach calmer waters. You can reach stability. For some of you, someone wants you to reciprocate their efforts because they might be trying to reach out to you. They want to reciprocate. But some of you are already moving forward to a relationship that could have been one-sided in the past, okay? One-sided. Not saying that this person was selfish, but it's like you want your voice to be heard. You want a more mutual relationship where this person is respecting you, giving you equal kind of recognition in the connection. Because sometimes they can have a tendency to be, it's all about them. What they want right now, what's convenient right now. And as bad as it sounds, it's what the cards are saying. See, the Chariot and the Devil card. It's like they're not going to stop until they get what they want, whatever it takes. It's this kind of, I don't want to say greed, but that's the energy that I'm getting. And maybe this is them thinking that this is what they want to do, this is their truest desires, but they have to reevaluate those desires. Is it a need to control with the Devil? Is it a fear of losing control over the relationship? Is that their motivation with the Chariot card? Okay, because if that's their motivation, it's again another unstable, okay, an unstable relationship. Four of Wands means commitment, and the High Priestess means there's a flux in the situation. Do they want commitment, or do they really want to just serve their desires? There's a difference. There's a difference, and it's up to this person to find out. Maybe they need to go deeper in themselves and just acknowledge the shadow, acknowledge this hidden motivation, so you can finally face the facts and see where change is needed. Okay, it's all about learning lessons and opening the heart, cleansing, okay, cleansing and releasing what's no longer serving them, whether that be mindset, whether that be their thinking, their hidden motivation. So to end this reading, my dear, I'm gonna get a soul card. Okay, these soul cards, they don't have exact definition or concepts. These are just images that reflect our soul. I'm gonna get one card for this person. Feel free to make your own interpretation. You can write down what you see. You can pause this video and meditate on the image. One card for this person, please, that Scorpio is dealing with. All right, here we go. So what I'm seeing from this card, there's an image of a man. One hand is holding a sword with a fire in the tip, and one hand is like open palm. So it's like, you know, somebody could be in this energy where I want to take your hand, Scorpio, but I have something that I want as an answer. Okay, they're holding that sword as if it's like they want, they can't take no for an answer. Okay, it's like they're still holding on to their defenses quite a little bit of a hostile energy that I'm picking up just now. There's some kind of manipulation going on here. So their motivation could be half, 50-50 right now. Parts of them, they could be really sincere, but parts of them, they could be wanting something back. So I don't know, feel free to have your own interpretation with this. Okay, Scorps? So just be cautious and be aware. It's all about self-awareness. This might not be something they're aware of. Maybe this is how they're coming across, their shadow side. So this is your reading. Please take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. Thank you guys so much for watching till the end. And happy New Year. Namaste.